I'm going to clean 8 dirty things with a 210 mile per hour air duster. No canned air, no big leaf blower, just one compact air duster and 10 real messes. Some of these will be easy, others might create more mess. The last test is what I'm most curious about. Lastly, I'll list the suitable usage scenarios. Let's start with the most common use, a dusty keyboard. Bits of dust and food crumbs get stuck between keys, which is what people usually use canned air. I use the nozzle and blow sideways to push debris out, not deeper inside. It works perfectly for dry crumbs and surface dust. Cleaning keyboards is definitely its strong suit. Next is the dusty PC filter and case. You have to clean electronics carefully, so I'm using the first and second speed settings here. Use the low airflow to blow away loose dust inside the case quickly. Be extra careful with the electronics inside. Don't use high airflow. When used properly, it delivers amazing cleaning results. And remember to wear a mask. Window tracks are full of dust, sand, and tiny bits, and they're tough to wipe clean. The trick is to blow everything toward one end. Random blowing will only spread dust around. It can't replace wiping, but it quickly loosens dry dirt, making follow-up wiping much easier. It's very helpful for window tracks before manual cleaning. Blinds are tricky. Slats shake easily under airflow, so control matters more than power here. I turn the fan to a low setting and blow along the sides of the slats. It still works to clear dust out of the narrow gaps. Dry leaves at the doorway. This is a small outdoor cleanup test. It has enough power to clear light. Dry leaves at entrances when used at a low angle, but it has limitations. For wet leaves or leaves all over the yard, you'll need a professional leaf blower. It works well for small piles of dry outdoor leaves. Sand is heavier than leaves and scatters easily, so this will be a messy test. It can move loose sand out of door thresholds, but it definitely kicks up dust. It's good as a pre-treatment before sweeping or wiping, but not a complete solution for sand. Works okay, but expect dust everywhere. Outdoor tents easily get covered in dust and leaves, and they're quite tall. I also tried using it for cleaning, and it actually works great for those narrow gaps. It's ideal for quick cleaning of gear after outdoor trips, one of its most practical uses. Last test. Can this air duster help light charcoal faster? I tested outdoors on a safe grill. No lighter fluid used. Blow from the side at low height. Too much wind up close will send sparks and ash flying. Once charcoal starts burning, extra airflow feeds oxygen and makes it burn brighter faster. It works, but never try this indoors. Only use it outdoors with full safety awareness. To sum up, it's not a vacuum, and never use it on wet or sticky messes. But for dry dust, crumbs, gaps, and quick gear cleaning, it's truly useful. What should I test next? This V versus canned air, cheap electric dusters, or full car interior cleaning? Leave a comment below.